Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated.
Early Defense Intelligence Agency assessment, with two of those people saying that Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium was not destroyed. One said the centrifuges used to make such material are largely intact. This same person said that Iran's nuclear program had only been set back by, quote, maybe a few months tops. Now, the White House says the assessment, which spokeswoman Carolyn Levitt today called an alleged assessment, is, quote, flat out wrong. She said the leaking of it is a, quote, clear attempt to demean President Trump and discredit the brave fighter pilots who conducted a perfectly executed mission to obliterate Iran's nuclear program. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth also put out a statement about this early assessment, saying, based on everything we have seen, and I've seen it all, our bombing campaign obliterated Iran's ability to create nuclear weapons. Now, obliterated is the term President Trump used immediately after the bombs were dropped when he announced the attack had taken place. Before leaving for the NATO summit this morning, and before this report was leaked, the president used the word again.
Those targets were obliterated. Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there, absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished.
Well, later, after CNN's reporting came out, the president weighed in aboard Air Force One.
They hit the target perfectly, wiped it out, and the press is very disrespectful. It was perfect. They said maybe it did destroy it. We agree, it did destroy it, but maybe it could have destroyed it more. No, it could have destroyed it more. Everyone hit, and it's very disrespectful to those great geniuses and patriots that flew those planes through tremendous danger.
Well, it should be noted that nothing in this reporting on the early assessment by the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency, in any way impugns the skill, patriotism, or risk taken by flight crews and pilots. Whatever the results of this attack, it was no doubt a remarkable military achievement, flying halfway around the world, hitting targets with apparent precision, then returning home safely. No one would say or has said otherwise. The only question is, what was the result of the well-executed operation? And it's only because become an issue because the president has made it so with the immediate and unequivocal statements he made himself immediately after the strike, before any serious and deep battle damage assessments might be made. Now, to be clear, that